Alright, here's the review for Transformers BotBots Series 2, Sir BOTCHA. So Sir BOTCHA turns into a little tube of sriracha sauce here. He's got the nice kind of detail in the front with the little pepper and the flame saying that he is spicy. He is part of the Greaser Gang. Because he's a Series 2 BotBot, and back then they just still had the Greaser Gang. I think in Series, I want to say 4, they added the team the Los Deliciosos, which are all kind of like, you know, Mexican food themed, and I think that this guy would probably fit more neatly in them, but they didn't have that team yet when this guy was made, so he is just in the Greaser Gang. His bottle mode is, it's kind of chibi, but I love the detail on the front here. I love all the detail of the cap. Like, they really put a lot of extra, all these little ridges and stuff, which makes it pretty convincing. Yeah, transformation-wise, you take these two flaps on the side here and fold them all the way out. Then sometimes it's kind of hard to get in there, but you take his arms and you just sort of get a fingernail in on them and then just rotate them out. From beneath here, you've got the legs, and you just rotate those out. And then you take the top here, spin the whole thing around to reveal his face, and there is Sir BOTCHA in his robot mode. I usually like to kind of pull these back in, because if they're just sitting way back at the back here, then he sort of has some issues standing. But if they're just kind of like wrapping around his arms a little bit here, he's fine. And yeah, I really like his robot mode. He's got some more revealed detail there with some utensils like a spoon, a knife, and a fork, and then another little flame symbol that sort of looks like it's on a bib. He's got a lot of detail on his face here. I love the expression, and then he's also got, like, I guess some sweat coming down from, like, he's eaten some really spicy food and he's enjoying it, but it's also making him sweat. And then I guess he also has a bit of a monocle here. I guess that's going into the Sir aspect of it. He's Sir BOTCHA, so he's knighted by the Queen, I guess. But yeah, I really like this guy. I think he was one of the standouts from Series 2 for me. I think for robot mode, I'm going to give Sir BOTCHA probably a 5 out of 5. I think that he's a really fun little guy. He doesn't get quite that extra 6 point, but he's got a lot good going on, and I like him. He's sometimes a little bit tricky to stand, which is annoying, but I think that he kind of overpowers that, so I'm going to give him a 5 out of 5. Alt mode, I think, is going to get a 4 out of 5 for me. Like, it's got a lot of detail, but it is sort of that, same chibi thing. So overall positive, but not perfect. And then transformation, I think, is going to get a 3 out of 5. Just average, normal, which is going to give Sir BOTCHA a 12 out of 15 rating, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. So yeah, definitely up there, above average, good guy. But yeah, there is Transformers BotBots Series 2 Sir BOTCHA. I like that you can, when his arms are out too, you don't have to like really put those back in. You can just close the section over and it does it for you. Anyway, yes, Sir BOTCHA. There he is.